It's gonna be May 5th is the day that this recording comes out. And today we're doing a draft of the 1990s. Welcome back to Lost in the Frame. I'm your host, Malik.
I'm your host, Tachi.
I'm your host, Alex.
We're talking to you from the past. We recorded this episode on April 15th. Today should be May 5th or past that date when you're listening to it. And like I said in the intro, today we're going to be doing a draft of the 1990s. But first, how are you guys doing today?
Future me, I'm going to predict thriving more than ever.
Good.
Famous or dead?
In 2.5 weeks?
A lot can happen.
A lot can happen in 2.5. By this time, past me, future me, I'm in Los Angeles.
Boo!
Sad times.
That's the reason I'm famous or dead, or both. Because I spiraled after you left.
Or I was
It's all
holding
your
you
fault.
back the entire time, and that's what launched you guys into fame. They're like, oh, he's gone?
Welcome back, the real guys. The realer guys.
The realist
It goes
guys.
so hard.
Before we get into our 90s draft, we've got some housekeeping items and movie news. I think the first bullet for the housekeeping is me. It just says my Lost in Translation rating on our last episode.
You did change it the day after we recorded.
I
Yep.
did. And so I did change the rating. I initially put it as a 4.5.
Boo.
And then I think after the recording, we had the conversation of me needing to open my heart more. I was kind of was penalized for my beliefs.
No, that's not what happened.
That's
What
not what
happened was the next morning you listened to the soundtrack and you were like, what was I smoking?
It's a 5.
Yeah.
I gave that shit a 5. My first 5-star of the year. I'm still thinking about that movie all these weeks later. Second one, Alex.
This one comes from an eagle-eyed listener. An eagle-eyed listener listened to our Lost in Translation pod, which I'm realizing this is going to come weeks later, so it's going to be a bit weird. So, sorry, eagle-eyed listener. You don't get your just desserts in the next episode. You get them 2 episodes later, 3 episodes later?
Like 1 to 2 episodes
3
later,
episodes.
I think.
This is the 3rd episode later.
That's
Um,
nuts.
Eagle-eyed listener said that we made a mistake and we were spreading misinformation, and that the misinformation we were spreading was that Marriage Story was not about Noah Baumbach's marriage to Greta Gerwig. It was about his first marriage to somebody else, and that Greta Gerwig is who he left this person for, and they are still married. So we made the claim that they are amicable. In fact, they are so amicable, they are still married.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
I would
Now-
like to go on record and say that I believed that they were together and was led astray by people on this podcast that they were separated but amicable.
Now, we do appreciate any and all feedback towards misinformation coming on the podcast. And to our eagle-eyed listener, I'll give you a message that only you and your sharp ear can hear. If you ever make me apologize again, I'm going to fight you.
And now the movie news. Tachi, kick us off with today's movie news.
Yeah, there's rumblings of a Snoop Dogg biopic.
That's unfortunate.
So it should be releasing next year. Snoop Dogg quotes, my movie gonna be rated R, believe that.
All right, let's fan cast Snoop Dogg for his biopic. Jeremy Allen White is my pick.
I
Steven
vote
Seagal.
Dwayne Johnson
Okay.
or Jack Black.
All right, all great choices. Snoop Dogg, hit us up. Marvel layoffs. Huh?
And Disney, as a whole.
Right.
I saw that it was the the entire Disney Home Entertainment group.
Yep. So buy physical, people. Get those people employed. It's your fault that they got laid off because you weren't buying physical media.
Tachi, it's time.
I've been preaching that from the mountaintops for
That's true.
at least months.
You hear that? At least once. You hear that, listeners? It's time to get back to physical media days.
That's right.
We'll get them their jobs back.
So the Marvel people that got laid off, that was the effects department.
I think so.
Dude, what's going on over there?
Why?
How bad is Doomsday going to be?
Do you think that has any like reason to this?
I don't think they'd be laying off literally the backbone of those entire movies at this point.
It's like months before the release of this, because
before
I
this
assume
thing comes out, if they think it's going to be good.
Yeah, there's still got to be like effects work being done now. So, what happened? I didn't even think about that.
Is this thing going to kill the franchise?
Yes.
I hope not. Right?
I don't think it'll kill it, but
I never
there's no
hope
way
for
it
a
gets
movie
better.
to be bad.
No. There's no way it gets better, though.
Thunderbolts made me hope. Fantastic Four made me cope.
I like that.
Speaking of superheroes,
Adria how do you say her name?
I don't know.
Arjona. It's not that
All right,
hard.
Alex, you take this one.
Adria Arjona cast in Superman sequel. It was rumored she was going to play Maxima, but she's not. We think she's going to play Wonder Woman, and you would know that if you listen to the podcast because we called this. We called it. We don't know where.
But we did.
We did call it. We are trying to find the clip so we can put it right here.
Yep.
And when we do, you'll have just heard it. Us calling it. So you know that we knew.
I really hope
you
I
knew.
find that clip. I need to find that clip now.
The other thing, so I thought this may have been in the Oscars episode that we made, like to predict the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
And there were 3 things in it that like we predicted, just like, or 2 or 3 things right off the bat that we predicted. We predicted that Conan O'Brien was going to be the host.
Mm-hmm.
We predicted that Mr. Beast was going to be a host for when YouTube did it. And there was that Mr. Beast joke.
The very last shot of the night.
Yeah, it was Mr. Beast hosting for YouTube. And I'm going to stand by that one.
All right, yeah. I need to do a better job of keeping track of our predictions and throwing them on the internet for all to see. Whether that affect us in a positive or negative way, who knows? But so far, it seems like
We have a good track record.
we have a good track record.
I think we're batting probably above 500, maybe like 600, which is way in the Hall of Fame in baseball.
Unsustainable.
Yeah.
But we will sustain it.
We're about to crash.
See.
Long Legs Universe sequel. I'm in. I know that goes against everything I've ever said on this podcast. But for some reason, I'm putting stock in early. And I'm in.
Look, if we get more Nick Cage, then yeah, I'm in.
Same.
I did see a tweet earlier saying how like the ending of Long Legs demystified this figure of Long Legs, that he was just this like pathetic, whiny loser. And so any attempt at like building on that lore just kind of falls because he's already been demystified. And that made me kind of,
I guess we'll see.
yeah, that gave me pause, but I'm like, I'm gonna be an early believer, an early adopter.
It could be horrible.
Probably. But I'm starting this thing up.
Speaking of it could be horrible. New look at Beyond the Spider-Verse.
What do you mean it could be horrible?
It's just fishing for engagement.
Okay.
I'm really excited. Those 4 stills look great.
Yeah.
I taught you, how'd you feel seeing that for the first time?
It felt relieving. Everybody needs something from this movie. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Like 3 years.
Remember when they said they were releasing it in like March of
The next
2024?
summer.
Like a year after the last one?
Crazy.
What were they on?
I don't know. Do they even have anything ready?
Probably not. Like, what was the point of that? Be like, we're coming next year. And like 2 weeks later, they were just like, Fuck, why did we say
Oh
that?
no, we have to make the movie.
Like, how hard could it be?
I loved that it featured Spider-Punk. That was one of the shots because he was
Spi-
my favorite.
Spider-Punk's so sick.
I'm a
Yep.
little punk, so you know. I'll
You're
rock
a
out
little-
with that. I'll rock out with that.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing.
Okay, LA.
Speaking of LA,
Poser.
ATLA leaked. And that's Avatar The Last Airbender for all you uncultured swine.
The Legend of Aang. Because the
The
Avatar
Legend of
Last Airbender has been out for like decades.
Okay, we all know what we're talking about. The Legend of Aang, where they're all a little bit older. The entire movie leaked?
In HD.
Bro.
No watermarks, just straight leak.
How did these happen? Like,
So, from what I understand, this is what happened. You had Paramount, they own Nickelodeon. They were going to give this a theatrical release, and then they moved it to Paramount Plus only. And that really made some hacking group mad. And so they went full digital Mangione and leaked the movie.
nuts.
And you know what? I don't particularly blame them for doing it. I still don't think it's right because the people who made it were really upset, and I saw that on Twitter. But I understand it, right? Especially Paramount's
yeah.
been in the news recently for some not so great things.
Yep.
And I guess this thing has like tens of millions of views. People have watched it.
Wow.
It was all over Twitter for like the
Mhm.
day it released. Like you couldn't ignore it. And admittedly, I clicked around it. Like I didn't really watch anything more than a second, but I clicked around it to see what it looked like.
Same.
My thoughts were
I haven't seen
this.
anything yet.
It looks like with my eyes, it looks really well animated. The voice acting, not a fan.
I also wasn't a fan. Tachi, you didn't see any clips? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, man.
Thank
Are there
goodness.
clips still around? Because I think the entire movie is down now. Like they took it off. But I'm sure there's still clips like circulating.
I'm sure it's somewhere. It's got to be somewhere.
Yeah, like someone was like someone saved it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find it on a
100%.
website. I saw like a 10-second clip as well of our gang just all kind of talking and interacting with each other. So we got to hear Sokka, Korra, Toph, and Aang.
You
All
mean
four.
Katara?
What did I say?
Korra.
Oh, oops, Katara, Toph. I already said them, and I forgot. Yes, I also was not a fan of the voice work that I heard.
And I love, like, this isn't to like put these people down or anything, and I love Steven Yeun, but him as Zuko, like, no.
Oh, he's playing Zuko?
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't know that.
I also didn't know that.
I love his work in Invincible, and as Zuko, it's like, that's not Zuko. It's not Zuko. What was wrong with the original voice cast?
I feel like the OG voice for Zuko just has such a like distinct voice for Zuko that like I hear him talk. What is his? I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Danny
But
Bosco or something?
Yes,
Dante.
Dante Bosco.
Cool
Like
name.
that's Zuko. Really cool name. So I did not hear Steven Yeun's Zuko, but I take your word for it. I'll watch the movie though. Like I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, absolutely.
Is there anything that we need to watch like before?
Avatar.
Yeah, the show.
I did an
Okay.
Avatar rewatch recently, and it just, oh God, I can't get enough of it.
Have you guys seen Korra?
I wasn't a big fan.
I think I watched it. I think I finished it.
Okay,
It was a
I think,
long time ago.
yeah. I think I only watched the first season. I heard that it gets better each season, but I never went back to finish it. You weren't a fan though, Alex?
I wasn't a fan, and here's why. It was woke. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't a fan because, especially the second season, which people are all like, oh, but that season was the worst season. It does the thing where it like explains so much of like the magic of the world, right? It's like, oh, the origin of the Avatar, the origin of bending. And then it's like, no, I didn't need that. Like in this world, people can bend elements. There's an Avatar. Like that was good enough. And then it just, I never really like got into Korra as like a character. I never really liked her. And to the credit of the writers, that show, after every season, it was in development hell. Every single season. And so they couldn't ever like, we have the guarantee we're going to get X amount of seasons, so we're going to write like an overarching story. They could never do that. There are some great moments, and especially in the third season. Especially in the third season. Like overall, I couldn't get into it. It didn't. It felt like a cheap copy of The Last Airbender. I never could get behind Korra like I could get behind like Aang and Katara and all them. Like that the gang, the Avatar group.
Yeah.
It was like these were just people.
That seems like the general consensus, but I also know that Korra's got like its shooters.
It does have its shooters.
As years went on, like I think more people turned on to it, but still with its feedback, like you said.
And those people, I appreciate them, and I can see why you really enjoy the show. And I wasn't a fan. I gotta like the people if I'm watching 4 seasons of it, right?
True. Fair enough. Last bit. This is huge for the lizard boys out there, us included.
That sound like Godzilla?
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
The Godzilla -0 trailer.
It rips.
It's like 20 seconds, and
yeah.
I just want more immediately.
I'd call it a teaser, not a
IMAX.
trailer. The first Japanese movie filmed for IMAX. That's huge.
Is there a projected release date?
November, I think.
Yeah,
This year?
I saw like,
Please? Okay, thank God.
it's coming out this year for sure.
Nice.
Happy
get you a date.
Thanksgiving, family. I'm watching Godzilla.
That's the way to spend the holiday. All right, let's do a rapid review before we get into our draft today. Cool?
Sure.
Cool.
All right. Who wants to go first? What have you guys been watching this week?
I'll go. Michael Clayton, 2007, directed by Tony Gilroy of Rogue One and Andor fame.
Ooh.
My review is Billable Hours stays undefeated. 7 out of 10.
All right. Billable Hours, is that another movie?
No, it's lawyers, Billable Hours.
Oh, okay. Michael Clayton.
Movie about
all right.
lawyers. Movie about
I
lawyers.
just
heard of it.
I just added it to my watch list.
This one I don't think you'll need to add to your watch list. This is Hercules, 1997, directed by Ron Clements and John Musker. Great soundtrack, pretty good voice acting, fun fights, and I love Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is one of the best parts
3.5
of
out of
that
10.
movie.
3.5 out of 5, not 10.
No.
Sorry.
I was like, that's real low. Danny DeVito is really good in that movie.
Yep.
For mine, I'm going to do the recently released Faces of Death. I saw this at Alamo yesterday, and it stars Barbie Ferreira and Dacker Montgomery, directed by Daniel Goldhaber. This is actually a remake of the Faces of Death from 1978, which was a home video recording of what looked to be like real people dying, but it was later proven that it was fake, but it caused a lot of controversy. And this is kind of a reimagining remake of that. I had a fun time with it. Not the greatest thing in the world, but I think this could have been really bad, but surprisingly did a lot of things that I thought were really interesting. 3.5 out of 5.
Real people dying,
Yes.
causing controversy.
Yes.
Methinks we pair this with Cannibal Holocaust.
Ooh, a rated X episode. It looked pretty brutal. So the Faces of Death from 2026 was playing clips of the 1978 quote unquote documentary. And I was like,
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, this is kind of crazy. I could only imagine actually watching it in the 70s and fully thinking it was real. Like it's like X-rated, scar you for life type of images. Yeah. So check it out.
It's real
3.5
footage.
out of 5.
It's real footage
It was believed to be real footage, but it was later proven that it was fake from the
developed
1978
in the
version.
70s.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
But the clips that I saw, I'm gonna watch the 1978 documentary because it looked actually crazy.
Okay. Cool.
All right, you guys ready to draft?
Yep.
All right, here's our categories for today: action, horror / thriller, drama, comedy, Oscar nominee, blockbuster, and wild card. For the blockbuster category, the qualification was that the movie needed to make over 300 million in the worldwide box office. And guys, you know what? I realized that was actually not achieved that many times in the 90s.
Oh God, that means you guys. I might have to get a backup.
There's it. So from like 1990 to 1994, I think there's one or two. And then you start getting a few more as we get to like 95 to 99. But maybe 15, 18 movies total that did over 300 million at the box office. A couple of them blowing them completely out of the water, but we'll save that for after we do our picks. Let's spin the wheel to find out the order in which we will be drafting. Cool.
Sure.
All right.
I just want to say, I've still never won one of these. So, and I
Alex,
didn't even
maybe
win
this
our
is the
Oscars
one.
night.
We need to play a game that you can win.
The game is called Name 5 Westerns.
Oh, let's go.
I immediately lost.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Fistful of
All right.
Dollars. Few Dollars More. Outlaw Josie Wales and The Searchers.
There you have it.
Wild Wild West. Alex, you're going first.
I am.
You are.
All right.
Wait, who's second?
Let's see. Second is me.
Okay. I'm on the turn. Let's go.
And then you are on the turn.
All right.
Okay. We begin. Alex, pick your first category.
Because I'm scared of this getting poached,
Oh boy.
and it's a little appropriate since you guys brought up Westerns, I'm going to go with blockbuster as my first category. And with that pick, I am going to go with Kevin Costner's Dances with Wolves.
Oh, okay. Good pick.
Grossed $424 million worldwide. It was really long. It was like a 3-hour and change movie.
Yeah.
And I watched it in college once because I was like, oh, this is one of those movies. I think everyone references it, right? Like everyone always says Avatar is Dances with Wolves in space. So I'm like, all right, let me watch Dances with Wolves. And I watched Dances with Wolves. And I'm like, this is actually fantastic. It's a really good movie.
Took home a lot of Oscars that year.
It took home a ton. I think it took home Best Picture as well.
It did.
I really like it. It's probably a little white savory, but a movie still rips. I'm sorry. It's really good. Kevin Costner's Kevin Costner in it, but it's like a movie where a Kevin Costner performance really, really hits home, and I really appreciate it.
I saw it years ago, and going through this list and then seeing like the amount of Oscars that took him, I was like, this is a movie that I should probably revisit sometime soon.
Yeah. It's also got my man in it, I think.
Who's your man?
Yeah.
Who?
Graham Greene. I love Graham Greene.
Who's that?
He passed away. He was he was an actor. He did movies.
Graham Greene. Oh, yes. He passed away last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I remember seeing him in the In Memoriam.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
All right.
Mr. Green.
For my first category, I'm going for drama. just because this is the category where I feel like I had the least amount of flexibility and could easily, any of my picks could have easily been taken. So for the drama, I'm going The Prince of Egypt.
Bitch.
Did you have that in any of your?
Yeah, I did.
I'm so sorry.
Not this category though. Different one.
Wow.
It was available for a number of categories, but
Yeah.
I recently watched this movie and animation's beautiful. It's got an amazing soundtrack. The cast is crazy to look at because it is just a bunch of white people, but it's got a great cast. So I'm going Prince of Egypt for drama. Sorry, T-Money.
Okay. You will be.
I'm interested to see what category you had it in.
You will learn. Okay, first category then. I'll pivot. Let's see, I've got two. Okay. First one will be horror/thriller.
Uh-oh.
I'm going with Seven.
Yeah.
Directed in 1995, directed by David Fincher, starring Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. It's a banger. It is a dark,
Unfair.
grim, horrible, but amazing thriller.
I think I've picked this one before for a different
Have you?
draft. Yeah. Sounds
Maybe we
familiar.
talked about it. This one could have been
Could be.
picked in a number of categories. That was.
Are you just going to say that about everything?
It could have, like, and maybe I will. Who cares?
Like
I
the
say what I
listeners gonna
want.
care.
I'm a big boy.
All right. Next one is going to be my blockbuster pick. I'm going to go with Jurassic Park. Am I getting shot?
You guys are getting shot.
That one could have been picked for a number of categories.
It could have.
Yeah. It sure
Maybe
could
just
have.
2, 3.
It grossed, what I saw was 914 million worldwide, which is nuts for 1994.
I saw 1.1 billion.
That could be right.
So between those two, still an
Still
insane amount of money.
Around $1 billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish they would just give me the difference.
Between the 914 and 1.1.
Yeah, it's just give me that. It's just a number, right?
You deserve it.
It's
Just
a
give it to
number.
me.
Yeah. There's a lot of
I like
numbers
dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs.
on this. Mhm. A lot of numbers on this Google Doc. I just want a small percentage of one of them. And I think that'll be fine. All right, good pick. Back to me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go action. Am I going to go action? I think I'm going to go action.
Okay.
This pick, there's some amazing action movies in the 90s that you can't really go wrong with any of them, but I wanted to pick something that was a little outside of the box. It is a movie that I watched recently in the last couple years that I really enjoyed. It had a remake with Glenn Powell, so I watched this one leading up to it. But my pick is Twister. This movie's insane. Goes
I thought you were
hard.
about to say Top Gun.
It's got my favorite partial owner of the Atlanta Hawks in that movie.
That's why I picked it for you.
Jamie Gertz, if you guys
Okay.
aren't familiar.
No.
Nope.
She married the guy who owns the Atlanta Hawks, and she's a partial owner. I think she did their draft pick a couple years ago or something.
Well, I'm drafting her and her movie today, so full circle moment for her.
I'm gonna go with horror/thriller. And this is one that I think that could be picked for a lot of categories.
Do you mean
gonna
that,
go
or are you
with-
just making fun of me now?
And I'm gonna go with 1996's Scream.
Boo.
Mm.
Okay.
I love Scream.
I do too.
I think I've told the Drew Barrymore story on the pod, so I won't again, but I have so many memories of this movie. The first one, if you get into the sequels, it just turns into horrid slop. But the first one will always be peak.
How many Scream
I'll
movies are
always love
there?
it. 7.
7?
The 7th came out this year.
Yeah, I think I've only seen 1 through 3. and I don't plan on watching the rest.
I saw 5 for Mikey Madison, and it was really bad.
Oh, I did see that one because I have that letterbox list.
Yeah.
Still only seen the first one, and I might keep it that way for a while.
I think that's
probably
okay.
Should.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I
Okay.
did have a good backup for this one, though, so I'm interested to talk about the honorable mentions.
Yeah, we'll talk about them. For I don't know. Okay, for my I'll go comedy. I'm gonna go a classic that I loved when I was a kid and only got better as I grew up. I'm going Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. No way. I love the Austin Powers movies. They're great. I feel like Cam and I have been talking about them recently, and we want to watch them again, but they're not dated. The comedy's still good. Mike Myers is insane as every character. These
I
movies
love
have
Austin Powers, and I feel like I had no idea you'd even seen them.
Really?
I'm like deeply
Did you think that was a shoot, like a very
Yes.
safe pick?
I thought you hadn't even seen it.
Was that your wild card?
No, that's for comedy.
Okay.
But I felt
Oh, I've seen
so
all-
good about that.
I've seen all the Austin Powers movies.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
We'll do an Austin Powers episode.
Okay. Okay, back to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Groovy, baby.
All right, 2 categories I need to pivot on, so I'm going to just do what I have. I'm going to go with my action pick, The Matrix,
Yeah.
1999. So good. Everybody needs to see it. Love
Agreed.
Keanu Reeves.
All-time classic.
It is.
Show is. Let's see, my next pick is going to be drama. And I'm going to go with Good Will Hunting. Haven't seen it in a while, but I
a good
remember being blown away. It's awesome. Go.
Tachi's drafting his guys. He's
Matt
getting his
Damon.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm assembling a team.
Solid role players.
Okay, back to Malik.
Tachi's gonna win. This is a team that's gonna win.
You think
I
so?
hope so.
Yeah.
What do you have?
he's
What do you
gonna
have?
win.
So he just got The Matrix and Good Will Hunting.
And then 7 in Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
that's stacked.
Bro's gonna blow us out of the water.
You don't know. You took Austin Powers away from me. And the Prince of Egypt.
Do people like
This
Austin
is
Powers like
revenge
that
for
though?
poker. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Where do I want to go? Okay, I honestly feel okay. I'm just gonna go for Blockbuster. I have a few here, like we talked about Jurassic Park, that made a lot of money. There's another big movie in here that made a lot of money that I think would be good for the charts, but maybe not for the arts.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go with my heart. There are 2 heart picks that I have here, and I'm gonna go Stuart Little.
Oh, God.
This
You
movie
would.
made this movie made just a little over 300 million. And I'm picking this because it's not the one that you would think, right? You look at this list of movies that made over 300 million and I'm like, Stuart Little made that much money? A little mouse with a red car?
With
So that's
big
where I'm going.
dreams.
Big dreams.
Big dreams.
I loved the movie when I was a kid. Does it hold up now? I don't know.
It's like me with Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Exactly.
Although I know Alvin and the Chipmunks is not hold up.
I know that movie's annoying as hell.
It's just probably just nightmarish.
All right, that's my Blockbuster pick.
I,
Shout out
I
the
re-
rat with the car.
Shout out the orphans who got abandoned so someone could adopt a rat.
Imagine being in that orphanage for years and thinking today's the day, and then they take a rat. They're like, we'll take this one. I don't know about you guys, but me and my friends would have killed Stuart Little with hammers.
would have consumed him. Like that painting of Kronos by, was it Goya?
Ripping through it. That's insane.
I think we skipped one of my picks on my turn because I only did a horror pick.
Oh my God.
Oops.
So how do we fix this? Do you get 3 picks?
I guess I do 3 picks. Actually, I don't care. We'll just tag it on the end. You guys aren't picking what I'm doing anyway.
All right, do 2 picks. Do your 2 picks then.
All right. I'm going to do my drama first, and I'm going to do my comedy. So for drama from 1999, directed by Danny Boyle, I'm going to go with Trainspotting.
Good pick.
I love Trainspotting. I have a shirt that's about Trainspotting. I own the book. The book is illegible because it's written in a Scottish accent. It's like a photonic Scottish accent, and that's going to be a slog to get through. But one day I will do it. One day I will do it.
I believe you.
Ewan McGregor is great in it. Definitely not like Obi-Wan. He's the anti-Wan in that one, but everyone should watch it. It's great.
I just added it to my watch list.
I watched it. So I've seen it twice, and I watched it after getting my wisdom teeth taken out. And we watched it during dinner as a whole family. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Man, the picks that you like watch with your family are like crazy.
We, as a family, we do participate in ball knowledge.
That's awesome.
Our ball IQ is high. So, but I also had my wisdom teeth out, so I could do whatever I wanted. And you know what? When you're on that extra strength ibuprofen, a movie about heroin addiction goes crazy.
I tried to show a movie like that to my family once, and I got banned from picking movies for a while.
Wait, remind me. I don't remember what it was. Mother, yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That's on
J-Law?
me. That's on me. Yeah, J-Law. My bad, y'all.
All right, who's worse? Malik picking movies for his family or Alex picking movies for his first dates?
Oh man. Hydrogen bomb versus hydrogen bomb. I'm gonna go you because it's Skinamarink with ads, which is just insane.
And your family's a little more likely to forgive you.
Yeah.
One day.
You're gonna watch Skinamarink with ads, and then you can leave.
What's your comedy pick?
1990. We're doing 1990s House Party.
What's
Haven't you picked House Party before?
I have not. I've talked about House Party before
I was
because
like,
every time we do this, you guys go, "Oh, House Party, isn't that the one from 2023?" And I say, "No, it's the one from 1990."
Yeah,
Starring Christopher Reed, Christopher Martin, Martin Lawrence. I have not picked this before.
Oh, we've talked about it a lot though.
We have talked about it.
Sounds
It's
like
a
a good
classic.
90s cast.
It's a classic. It's got some great one-liners in it. Some great one-liners. And it also recently got added to the Criterion Collection. So
oh, no
I might
way.
have to pick it up. Yeah. Yeah. And there's also, it's a very endearing movie. You watch it and it's like so inoffensive. You know, like you're watching, it's just like this is fun, this is solid. And I just really like it. It's just a pleasant movie to watch. It's just guys being dudes.
You love a movie of guys being dudes.
I love a movie about guys being dudes.
You got to. All right, I'm going for my horror/thriller pick. This pick is a movie I recently watched. I picked it up on 4K and thankfully I liked it. But I'm going with Kurosawa's Cure for the horror pick. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's just a great movie. I won't say much about
Kiyoshi
it.
Kurosawa, not Akira Kurosawa.
Yes.
Just for our confused listeners out there.
Kiyoshi, everybody. If you haven't seen it, add it to your watch list. Watch it tonight when you listen to this episode. That's what I'm going for.
Cool. My next two picks, I'm going to go with comedy for this one. This one is Fargo. It's kind of a dark comedy, but
That was on my list too.
comedy nonetheless. And I wanted to shout out Frances McDormand as Marge. She's awesome.
Yeah.
So good in this movie.
Oh, golly.
What kind of accent is that? Like, I think Minnesota is what I think
Minnesota. Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
Northern
one.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Well, you catch that Packers game on.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
like-
Oh,
like what-
dear.
It's like what's her face from Kate Hudson from Song Sung Blue.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit by a car.
Oh, it's no big deal. Don't you guys worry about it. I'm okay.
See, you can do it. Why are you saying you
Okay.
can't? That's actually pretty good.
That was pretty
Thank
good.
you.
You know
Thanks,
what? You know
guys.
what? You should move to rural Minnesota instead of LA.
That'd be insane. Might as well stay in Texas.
You guys hear about that cruise ship that
No.
changed course from the Caribbean to Canada? Like 2
No.
days before they depart.
No. What
Yeah,
happened?
they sent out like a message to all the passengers that they're changing their destination from some tropical place to Canada.
When was this?
Pretty recently,
Like within the last week?
maybe.
They
Probably
can't
from
do
invading
that.
Cuba. What?
I actually don't know if this is real. I saw it on TikTok. I'm believing
Todd, you-
everything I see.
You do no further digging. You just go, damn,
Well,
that's
why
crazy.
would I?
And he just keeps scrolling.
Why would I
Yeah, you
verify
guys-
anything?
You guys hear about this? You guys hear about this? You
I
guys
read
hear
this from a
about the
Facebook
aliens
comment.
that landed? You guys hear that the Earth is flat?
Y'all heard about the firmament? All right. For my next
Hold
pick, is it still you?
Show is.
I'm so sorry.
You will be. Again.
I will be.
I have one more pick this round. It's the Oscar nominee category. I'm going with Braveheart. I used to watch a lot
Nice.
of movies like this when I was little. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't have. But I remember a lot. I can distinctly remember a lot of key scenes in this movie, and I don't think I've seen it, I'm not exaggerating, in over 20 years. So
You just want to free
it's-
Scotland that bad.
it's at least memorable. It won a
Yeah.
lot of Oscars, actually. It swept with 5 wins in 1995.
Did it get Best Picture that year?
Yeah. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Cinematography, Best Makeup, and Best Sound Effects.
Did Mel Gibson direct that, or was he just in it?
He is the director.
Wow.
He cooked. He could cook.
He did.
He was in his bag in the 90s.
He's like off his rocker now, right?
He's,
Yeah.
What's the latest with Mel
I
Gibson?
think he's near death.
I think he's
Or no, that's Bruce
directing.
Willis. I'm sorry.
I think he's doing The Passion of the Christ 2.
That's right.
Okay, he is coming back to direct that.
I'm really intrigued.
I am too.
How does it get a sequel?
There's
the
a whole
whole-
book.
I was going to say, I mean, you have like the resurrection, that whole bit. I guess you could probably throw in Jesus appearing to Paul.
Him, capital
Um,
H.
You could also, I think actually what I heard it might be about is like Jesus. So in the Nicene Creed, it's like, he descended into hell, and on the third day he rose again. And like, I think canonically he goes to hell to like free everybody who's down there, all the sinners, because he's now like the new covenant, and he died for their sins too. So I think the movie might be about him going to hell and like fighting demons or something.
There's no way.
I don't know.
That would be so sick.
I used to know this, but what is the time period of his resurrection to him being lifted back up into heaven? How long was he on earth?
A few days.
Oh, just days?
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
few days. He makes like
Okay.
a couple appearances and then ascends.
Passion of the Christ 2 a la After Hours, but the descent into hell. That could be something. My turn?
Sure.
All right. I'm also going Oscar nominee, and this was nominated at the 2000 Oscars with the movie that came out in 1999. I'm going Toy Story 2. And the award this was nominated for was for Best Original Song, When She Loved Me by Randy Newman. When somebody, that song when like Jesse's reminiscing on her time with
That's
the
a toughie.
Great
That's a
one.
toughie.
It is. Toy Story 2 is such a great movie. One of the greatest sequels out there, I would
It's
say.
awesome.
You ever been so down bad you listened to When She Loved Me?
Damn. If you're
Because
listening,
I haven't. I definitely haven't.
Bro's crying in the shower listening to the Toy Story 2 soundtrack. That would probably heal something in you. Not in you specifically, but like in and whoever does that, whoever
That felt
partakes.
directed at Alex. I'm not gonna lie.
That would heal something.
Wait, hey, you should do that, by the way.
Okay, thanks, guys.
It wasn't directed to you. That's what-
I didn't realize I'm irreparably broken.
Yeah, he's one of Sid's toys.
Those things went hard back in the day. I wanted them,
All the
especially
toys.
the spider baby head.
I loved the Spider Baby head.
I didn't.
I was a fan of the swole duck.
Oh,
who,
the
like,
swole duck
bounced
was
around.
great.
Yeah.
Good one.
What a good
Who was a
cast.
fan of the legs? No one was a fan of the legs.
Whoever
Check their
was,
hard
bro.
drives.
Yeah. Freaky at people.
You know how it's like a fishing. It's a fishing rod, right? Legs on a fishing rod.
Mhm.
It's a hooker.
Oh,
That's crazy.
how did I
Those
know it?
Pixar people. Naughty,
ya.
naughty, naughty.
That's so crazy. I never thought about that. My turn again. Just kidding. It's Alex's turn, I think. Is it?
Well, yeah. If you win, it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whose turn could it be?
I don't know. Tachi's?
Oh, I guess it could be.
I get
his.
one more.
The other person?
All right. I'm going to do Oscar nominee and then action. For Oscar nominee, this one Best Picture. Unforgiven. Directed by Clint Eastwood. Starring Clint Eastwood.
Yep.
And Morgan Freeman. And Gene Hackman. It is the anti-Western. And the final scene is just incredible. And I can almost recite it word for word. That's how much I love it. I watched it on a plane, and I was so mad I watched it on a plane.
Like the
That's
first
how
time you
good it
saw it
was.
was on a plane?
Yeah, yeah. It is
I just-
so good. I
I
love
just added it to my
Unforgiven.
watch list.
Me too.
Wait,
We have to
what were you saying?
do a Western month.
Yes. We do have to do a Western month. You guys got to catch up. It's such a blind spot in both your filmographies.
Completely blind.
I mean, it's nuts. It's some of the greatest movies of all time are Westerns. The
Like,
most iconic, influential. I mean, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Like, it's the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah. I
I've
get
heard
it.
John Wayne. Does that
I've
count?
heard of Clint Eastwood. I know that guy.
Well, my action's actually going to be another Western. I'm going 1993's Tombstone, starring Val Kilmer, Kurt Russell.
I do know about Tombstone. Have I seen it?
No.
No. But I know about it.
It's
That's for
so iconic.
Oh my
Just-
god! Look at them posted up.
It
on that.
is just a movie. It is, how long is the movie? 2 hours? It is 2 hours of one-liners. And they're all great.
Aura
Val
forming
Kilmer is-
mustachioed men.
Val Kilmer is
Yeah.
incredible in this movie. This might be his best movie.
Doc Holliday. I've heard that name a lot.
Because he's a real person. This was
Oh.
like a real thing.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Yeah, like Tombstone's based off like true events. The shootout at the OK Corral in Tombstone, Arizona.
Hmm.
Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday. I mean, these were all real people.
Even Curly
Johnny
Bill.
Ringo, that's not a real person.
Nope, Johnny Ringo's a real person.
There's no way.
Yeah, look it up. There's a whole Wikipedia thing about it. Even Ghost Adventures
Nobody's
went
named.
there. Ghost Adventures did a ghost hunt in Tombstone.
Did they find anything?
Maybe not.
I guess not. Not a single thing.
I don't remember the episode that well. If we're
Okay.
being honest. I'm looking at the cast list and it's kind of stacked. Billy Bob Thornton is like way down there.
This is a stacked cast.
Yeah. Bill
And
Paxton.
guess what? I went to
Thomas
add it to
Hayden
my
Church.
watch list, and it was already on my watch list. Oops.
I was gonna say this one is probably there from way back in the day of the place we worked at.
I feel like it probably is.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I can't even recall seeing it in my watch list. So it was probably way down there.
Yeah. Yeah, Tombstone's a great movie. It's got some great one-liners. All right, Malik, it's your turn.
All right, I think this is my last category, and it's
Should
going
be.
wild card. I decided to go ahead and just do one of my honorable mentions, just because I thought this would be a fun pick. We have an episode on it. I'm going back to the horror category and throwing that for my wild card, and I'm picking Ghost Watch, directed by
Oh.
Leslie Manning.
That was
we
on my short list as well.
Yeah, we did an episode on Ghost Watch, and it was a big surprise for me. A movie that I thoroughly enjoyed, that I highly recommend to everybody. There was a time and place for it to get that real, true magic, but even still today in 2026, if it's your first time watching, I think you can see some bits there too.
And there's stuff for it on a rewatch too, because apparently Mr. Pipes is in that movie like 16 times. I saw
Yeah,
him
apparently.
once, twice.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, like once or twice, and then I went back and watched the YouTube video, and I was like, I gotta go back because
We
isn't there
need-
how many times? That's insane.
We need Arrow Video to re-release the edition they had.
That is one that I will be on the lookout until the day it's in my hands. Like I
Yeah.
need that re-release. I think I told you guys, but like I went on eBay and I was like, is anyone selling this on 4K? And I saw copies for like $150, $200. I'm not doing that. Arrow Video, give us a re-release, please. I'll buy
I'm
it.
begging. I'm begging.
I'm on my knees.
You have at least 2 buyers.
Yeah.
You would have a third buyer if one of our 3 didn't just detest physical media and supporting the arts and movies in general.
I don't know if he would own a horror movie in his house. Would you, Tachi?
Can't say I would. Not on purpose.
Even
Those
if
are my
it meant someone living. If you don't buy it, somebody dies.
I have some people on my short list, so
You can't pick though.
Tosh is, I'm gonna take my chances.
I
It could be
guess
someone
I
you
could-
know. He's like, I'm doing it.
I hope
Alright.
it is.
My last pick is my wild card, and this one is wild indeed for 5-year-olds. So I'm going with Three Ninjas. Came out
What?
in 1992, directed by John Turteltaub, who actually kind of has a pretty iconic filmography. He's done The Meg, National Treasure 1 and 2, Cool Runnings, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I mean, there's some those are some movies right
Bro,
there.
I love the Meg.
Yeah.
He
So you
was,
might-
I think, big enough to make fun of in BoJack Horseman. There was the Turteltaub director.
Oh my god, that's him. That's hilarious.
It's lost on me. I need to watch that show. But yeah, this movie, I have watched it so many times. It's
Really?
such a great kids movie. I'm sure it was part of the bridge that got me into martial arts movies when I was younger. It's awesome. Super fun, really silly, great, just like I don't know, silly movie night.
How many
Really?
ninjas were in the movie?
Oh, like, I think hundreds, and I'm not even exaggerating. I think there are hundreds. Yeah,
I
That's
have
it.
never heard of this movie. You are one of 3 people on my letterbox that have seen it.
wow, that's more than I would have expected.
Should I put it on my watch list?
I mean, I think so. I think it's super fun. It's not, it's not Interstellar, but
Yeah.
it's
It's better than Interstellar.
exactly
It's ultimate peak.
transcend time and space.
You're right. That was safe, and neither of us were picking that.
All right. So I believe I have to do my makeup pick.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the one that I had a lot of anguish going for, but I think I'm gonna go with 1994's Three Ninjas Kick Back. I'm kidding.
Could you imagine?
It does exist. It does exist.
No
Tashi-
way.
It does.
Tachi has not seen it.
Oh my
I haven't. I've only seen the original movie. I think there's a trilogy.
I think it's 4 of them. There's a 3 Ninjas Knuckle Up, and then a 3 Ninjas
Oh.
High Noon at Mega Mountain.
Okay, that sounds incredible. And they're all 90. These all count as 90s films.
Wow.
Sick.
4 movies in 1 decade.
Okay, the poster of Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain has me wildin'. Oh my god, it's Hulk Hogan.
Really?
There's no way
gonna
it's
fight-
the same. It's
I'm
not
gonna
the same
fight-
series.
I'm gonna fight the Three Ninjas, brother. It is the same.
It
It's
is
the same characters.
Victor Wong is in it in all of them.
I love Victor Wong.
Bro, this is insane.
He's such an icon.
Rocky Colt and Tum Tum.
I think 2 of the brothers get recast like every movie.
Dude, imagine being the one who's like still in them, trying to chase all the glory. Okay, we need to do my wild card.
Yeah. Let's get back.
For my wild card, this was a tough one, but I want to talk about this movie for a bit. So I'm leaving 2 that I love in the dust. And the movie I'm picking comes from 1997, and it is the reason that Maya Hawke exists today. I'm picking Gattaca, starring Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman and Jude
Gattaca?
Law. This is the movie where Ethan Hawke met Uma Thurman and they fell in love.
Oh,
It is
I've
a
heard of this.
It's a sci-fi movie. It's
Hmm.
really weird. Ethan Hawke makes some crazy faces in it, but the soundtrack is incredible and the cinematography in it. There's one scene that's just like jaw-droppingly good.
Okay.
And
add it
Jude
to my
Law's
watch
great
list.
too.
I also added it to my watch list. This guy, Andrew Niccol, who directed it, also did In Time, starring Amanda Seyfried and Justin Timberlake. I have seen that one.
Andy did
and
Lord of War
starring
with-
Lord of War. That's getting a sequel.
Let's go. Is it about how he got the Lord of War got traded for Brittany Griner?
I don't know, but it has Nicolas Cage and Bill Skarsgård. Gattaca, interesting. Okay, I added it to my watch list. Okay, I think those
The
are our categories.
cinematographer for Gattaca also was a cinematographer for Black Hawk Down. So that's
Bro, that's
A neat little pivot.
crazy.
also did Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
No way. Danny DeVito is a producer on Gattaca as well.
And Order of the Phoenix had some pretty sick scenes, actually.
Yeah, this movie is shot phenomenally well. Like the vibes in it are immaculate. It's so 90s, but it's really good.
Yeah, this poster is crazy. They're really giving like 90s Twilight on here. You've piqued my interest, and I've added it to my watch list. I added 4 movies tonight to my watch list. I love that. That's what these drafts are all about. Getting to discover something maybe we're unfamiliar with.
That's what I'm for, and I don't win ever because of it.
Well, you better us and our listeners for
That's right.
discovering new pieces of cinema.
One of these days, you guys will reward me with glory and admiration. What's the line from Manhunter? You owe me all. Great 80s line. Great 80s movie. Very 80s. One of these days we'll do an 80s draft.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
yeah,
win that one. I know
I'd
the
love to
80s.
do that.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Is our love and admiration for you not enough, Alex?
No comment.
Okay. Let's review our picks and categories. I'll kick it off, and then we'll go over our alternate picks. For action, I chose Twister. For horror, I chose Cure. Drama, The Prince of Egypt. Comedy, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Oscar nominee, Toy Story 2. Blockbuster, Stuart Little. Wildcard, Ghostwatch.
I had for horror 7, Blockbuster, Jurassic Park, action, The Matrix, drama, Good Will Hunting, Oscar nom, Braveheart, comedy, Fargo, and Wildcard, 3 Ninjas.
I had for action Tombstone, for horror/thriller Scream, for drama Trainspotting, for comedy House Party, for Oscar nominee Unforgiven, for blockbuster Dances with Wolves, and for wildcard Gattaca.
Great teams, guys.
I'm excited to see
Tachi's
how
got
this
the
one
heavy
shakes
hitters,
out.
even with 3 Ninjas.
You mean
Because
because
of 3 Ninjas.
of 3 Ninjas?
Three
How
Ninjas
dare you?
Three Ninjas is the development pick.
That's my anchor.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's talk some of the alternative picks that we had. Did you guys have anything notable?
I had a bunch actually.
What
Had
you
a
got?
few.
I'm not going to tell you.
What? That's what this whole section is for. That's not how podcasting works.
What?
What?
So for action, my alternate pick was King of New York, 1990, starring Christopher Walken. For horror/thriller, it was Event Horizon, 1997,
Oh, that's a
starring
good
Lawrence
one.
Fishburne.
Hmm.
That movie's got a lot of sauce.
Yeah.
Oscar nominee, it was The Usual Suspects.
Okay.
One of the best twists in movie history. And then for my wild card, there were 2 of them. There was 1991's Mississippi Masala and 1992's Belle Epoque.
Don't know either of those.
Same.
Mississippi Masala was directed by Zoran Mamdami's mom.
That's why the name
Oh.
sounds familiar. Got it. Okay.
Really, really good. Stars a really young Denzel Washington. And then Belle Epoque stars a really young Penelope Cruz, and it won Best Foreign Language Film for 1992. Spanish movie. Really good. I really liked it.
Very
I've been
Nice.
thinking about it lately. It's like a warm weather kind of movie. So now the
Okay.
weather's heating up here in Texas, I'm thinking about Belle Epoque again.
Time to throw it on. Tachi, what you got?
I only had a few. For action, I had 2 alternates. Mission Impossible, but we talked about that one a lot.
Yeah.
And then Mortal Kombat, which is one
Ooh.
of my all-time favorite movies, actually.
Are you excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Yes, actually.
Did you see
I wasn't for the last couple.
Okay.
I didn't see them either.
Okay. Yeah, the last one was bad.
Yeah.
But
But I think this one might actually be kind of good.
why?
I don't know. But I think it will at least be okay.
I hope it's fun. Like, at the end of the day, that's what I think those movies should be.
Right.
The most recent one just was not even fun.
I
Like-
think the original just perfectly mixes and mashes the, I guess, cartoonishness of the game But the fight choreography is also just really cool
Yeah.
and fun.
It seems like they're leaning more into like that cartoon style with this new one, like especially seeing like all the character posters that we're getting. We're getting a lot of the Mortal Kombat characters in this, so kind of seems like it could go that direction, but who knows?
Fingers crossed.
For action, I also had Mission Impossible, but wasn't going to pick it just because we've talked about it so much. I had The Matrix, which you took, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and then Blade.
Hey,
Love Blade. We'll always love those movies. I'm kind of happy that Marvel's probably not going to remake them. I'm kind of happy that those dum-dums can't figure out how to make a cool movie about a guy who kills vampires.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You don't deserve to do anything.
at this point, I don't want it.
Yeah. Keep it.
Don't even give it to me.
Not
Unless it's
interested.
good.
For horror, I had The Sixth Sense.
Me too.
Drama, I had Reservoir Dogs. Comedy, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and then Big Daddy. For Oscar
I love
nominee.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
You just
I love
jump
that
scared
movie
me.
very much.
He's in it.
Might have jump scared the entire
Was it
audience.
down the hall to the left?
It is down the hall to the left. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. I said my left. You're going your left.
He used to talk so normal. What happened? I'm not getting into it. Oscar nominee, I had The Truman Show, Saving Private Ryan, Austin Powers. I had Austin Powers for Oscar nominee. Tarzan, Magnolia, which I had picked in the past, and then The Sixth Sense also. Blockbuster, Titanic.
Yep.
Surprised no one picked it. $2.2 billion in 1994.
It doesn't make any sense.
What are we talking about?
That can't be possible.
That's insane.
That's literally our country's GDP, not our
know.
country, a country. Like I know, like Nauru isn't pulling in $2.2 billion.
No. And Big Jim just did it over Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. That's insane.
I bet I could do it.
I also have the Godzilla from 1999. That one made $379 million, and then The Lion King brought in $771 million. Million with an M.
Billion dollars.
Billions and billions and billions and
I
billions.
love those lions. I love the lions. They were really cute. I want
think-
lions.
I think as we slip into Trump is when we know we're done.
Why isn't the Gorilla Channel on my TV?
All right. Well, that was our 90s draft picks. Hopefully you enjoyed our picks. Go watch the ones that we've suggested that are added to your watch list. Anything else? Any final closing thoughts from you guys?
I just want to tell you what I had Prince of Egypt for. It was going to be for the Oscar nom for, what was it? Best score, but it actually won best song, When You Believe. I don't
believe
recall
it.
that off my head, but great
Yeah.
soundtrack, like you said.
Great soundtrack.
That's it. Watch Three Ninjas.
Watch Three Ninjas and get back to us. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, night, weekend, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, listeners.